Hi, welcome to your channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant. I am your host Mohan Ghosh and I am back today with another very inspirational video for all of you. But before we go on to the video, let me share a brief about the channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant with you. I started the channel on YouTube in May 2020 in view of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Our mission was to inspire the present and coming generations to live by the eternal human principles such as diversity, respect for the elderly, kindness, integrity, honesty. Living by these eternal human principles is the only way to achieve real success in life. As on date, we have got 555 subscribers on the channel. In addition, I also share with you daily inspiration on the Facebook and WhatsApp group, which have about 850 and 203 members respectively. Please join our mission by subscribing to the channel and also sharing these videos with your friends and family so that they too are inspired to live by these eternal human principles. And by living by these principles, enjoy a life filled with happiness and joy. The video I bought for you today is about Ahilyabai Holkar, a pious queen whose dharma was only matched by her bravery. She was born on 31st May 1725 in Chundi, Jamkad, Ahmednagar. She was born to Mankoji Shinde, a Patel of the village. In those days, women were not allowed to be educated, but her father broke from tradition and educated her. One day, Malhar Rao Holkar, the commander of the Maratha army under Peshwa Baji Rao I, stopped at Chondi on way to Pune. He spotted 8-year-old Ahilyabai in temple service and was very impressed by her piety and character, and he got her married to his son Khande Rao Holkar in 1733. In 1745, Ahilyabai Holkar had a son Male Rao, and in 1748 she gave birth to a daughter Muktabai. Here also she broke with tradition when later she got her son married off to a brave man who succeeded in defeating dacoits who were harassing the kingdom. Her husband, Khande Rao, was killed in a siege of Kumbher in 1754. She was prevented from committing sati by her father-in-law, Malhar Rao Holkar. When her husband was killed, she installed her son, Male Rao Holkar, on the throne of Indore in 1766. This was after her father-in-law also expired in 1766. She took on the role of the regent with the approval of the Peshwa. But her son, Male Rao Holkar, did not survive for long and he too collapsed in 1767, 5th April. When her son also collapsed, with her husband having died, her father-in-law having died, and her son also having died, she did not give up hope. Despite all these adversarial circumstances, she petitioned the Peshwa and took on the role of the ruler of Indore in 1767. She has many accomplishments to her name, She transformed Indore from a small village to a prosperous and beautiful city. She set up her capital in Maheshwar and set up forts, tanks, roads, ghats, wells for the welfare of her people. She encouraged the poor through donations to do farming and set up trading. She built up a strong army. She built dozens of temples, ghats, wells, tanks across the empire. There is one famous story about her that when Rajoba was instigated to take over Indore, he laid siege upon Indore and threatened military action. Ahilyabai told him that the treasury was meant for the welfare of the poor and needy and not for the Peshwa. Peshwa was very angry and surrounded the fort at the capital of Maheshwar. Undeterred, Ahilyabai wrote to him after gathering a small force filled with many women. Now I will show you how weak I am. If I lose fighting against men, I would have lost nothing. But if you lose against women, you will be in a soup. And remember, this is exactly what will happen. The Peshwa, seeing her bravery, courage, had a change of heart and said, "You have misunderstood. I have not come to fight with you, but to mourn the death of your son." Ahilyabai welcomed him into the capital palace and he stayed with her for over a month. He was impressed by Ahilyabai's skill of administration and the way she looked after the treasury to take care of only the welfare of her subjects. It was in her rule that trade and farming flourished and the crime and thefts came down. When she died on 13 August 1795, she had presided over 30 years of the golden age of Indore. The 30 years will always be remembered in history as a period where Ahilyabai ruled with piety and selflessness. Dharma was always on her forefront. She will inspire the generations to come. Friends, I just shared with you the story of the fierce and brave queen Ahilyabai Holkar of Indore. She will continue to inspire many generations to come. While all of us cannot be Ahilyabai Holkar, who can inspire generations to come and has influenced the life of millions, I am a strong believer in these times of pandemic where the second phase of COVID-19 virus has begun. It is time for us to stand up and be counted. I am a strong proponent of the concept of difference to one. We need to scan our environment and look at who are facing difficulties in our immediate neighborhood and make a difference to only one person in our community. When we do that, we will ensure that mankind is able to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic easily. Please stand up. Make a difference to one person in your community. Your kindness will make a major difference. The ripples of your kindness will spread far and wide and we will defeat the infamous COVID-19 virus. Once again, friends, I request all of you to not only subscribe to the channel but also share these with your friends and family so that they too are inspired to live by these eternal human principles such as respect, diversity, kindness, respect for our elders, honesty, integrity, so that they too live a life filled with happiness and joy. Till we meet again with another awe-inspiring video on your very own channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Good luck, all the best, stay safe.